Welcome! And yes, Gordo can still record when the market is closed. We're going to be looking at macro view, not really short term view of things. We'll show you right now. So, right here we have copper. This is going to be on the micro side, even though I just said we're going to do macro. But you're going to expect a small pullback in copper. For those of you that like buying copper, even though it's really heavy, good for you. You're going to have a healthy pullback. You are above the giant support line, which means copper usually has more potential to go to the upside. Now for some of the serious stuff. This is JNK. These are just your bonds. If it goes up, you usually have more investor confidence. When it goes down, you usually have less investor confidence. Right now, you've broken up, and then you can expect to ram right into the more investor confidence letters on the screen. You are also above the support line, so there's a higher probability of that happening. But don't forget to zoom out. That is a short-term analysis. Here's your long-term analysis. You're going sideways. See, here's your top level, your bottom level, and you're going flat across the screen. So, in general, investors aren't really confident in the current markets. And this is what happens when you get a crash. You have no confidence. Like here in 2020, this is the crash. Now, this is another one for the bond market. This one refers more to the liquidity in the markets. So, if this pattern breaks to the upside, cool, you get stronger market liquidity. If it breaks down out of the pattern, weaker market liquidity. Currently, you're still in the pattern, nothing's confirmed yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. This one, again, make sure you zoom out. You're like, oh, Gordo, it looks like we're being fine. If you zoom out, you'll notice that it's not very strong market liquidity right now. We went from all the way up here in like 2021, and came all the way crashing down, and now we're flying horizontally, and then it can be another pattern that usually breaks to the downside, but I'm not going to map that out because that's going to take forever, and I don't know when I'm going to pull up this chart again. Here is your XRP. I know some of you guys enjoy this. You're in a downward channel right now. Usually they break to the upside. You have this blue line here, which is usually your form of support, where it will find supports to bounce off of to possibly go up again. It may pull what Bitcoin's currently doing, where it's trying to come up and hit the giant moving average and then maybe get rejected. If you guys see what I see, which would be this, you would just measure from here to here, and there's your XRP. You could possibly have this pattern in the future. This is the daily time frame. We don't know where it's going to go for right now. It hasn't broken anywhere out of this channel. But if XRP breaks down after forming a right shoulder, then you can expect XRP to go down to about... You can expect XRP to go down to about 20 cents. About. It's all the way down here. Which would make sense because there's no... It's like a free fall through here if you guys think of it that way. Now, I know that was short, but in general, those two charts that we're talking about the bond market, it shows you big perspective-wise. If you look at the weekly timeframes that I showed, we're not doing so good right now, and the market gets affected by that. If you have less liquidity in the markets, you have less trading, you have less movement, your retirement accounts kind of suffer a little bit because your indexes, they don't really move around that much just because money's not flowing through. The river of money is kind of dry right now. And I will see you guys Wednesday with some fresh market movements with the other charts. If you guys want, I can show these charts again. If you like XRP, I know you like XRP. I'm going to show that one again. I will see you guys Wednesday.